Thank you so much to all the organizations that are converging on our nation's capital to make sure that in the coming hours and days and maybe weeks that our government responds to the will of the people. And that will is that we be responsive and take bold action to address the challenges that our country is facing. We have an opportunity right now to pass landmark legislation that will affect everyone across the country. Children, mothers, working women, people who are looking for jobs, an opportunity to address climate change, a responsibility to address the needs of the immigrant community as well, and to begin dismantling the systems of inequity and inequality and racism in America. And we can take a significant step forward right now in the United States Congress by enacting the Build Back Better plan. This plan will help us address climate change. This plan will help us invest in transit so that all of us have access to mobility, to jobs, to school, to cultural amenities, to be able to move wherever. This bill gives us the opportunity to address homelessness, to rebuild public housing, to build more family affordable housing, and to put people to work in all the sectors across the country, in construction, in new technology, in making our homes and our schools and our communities greener and sustainable. That is what's on the line. And that's why my colleague Jamal Bowman and I welcome you to Washington, D.C. And we are not just two, there are many more who are standing tall in these times. And as we get into the nitty-gritties of what's holding up progress, we want to be clear that if somebody objects to the Build Back Better plan, they should come forth and tell us why they're objecting. If they think that our people don't deserve $3.5 trillion plus the infrastructure bill, they should tell us what they want to do. Tell us if you think that we ought to cut back on money to not remove leaded pipes. Tell us if you think we should cut money to not fund and make permanent the child tax credit. Tell us if you think that we should not give Medicare recipients coverage for their vision, for their hearing, or their eyesight. Tell us if you think that we should not invest in climate change, then at least we can be honest and figure out a way forward. That's what's on the line. And also, if the Senate parliamentarian has said that immigration reform can't be a part of this bill, I say to the United States Senate and to the 50 Democrats there, let's find the courage to override and overrule the parliamentarians. Because at least in 2017, when the Republican Party wanted to further enrich the billionaires and millionaires and the rich people across the country, you know what they did? They fired the parliamentarian. Okay? So when you believe in something, you take action, and that would be the appropriate corresponding action. So thank you for being here today as the conscience of the people across the country. I see my African American sisters and brothers here. I see Asian Americans here. I see Latino Americans. I see America in a tapestry of all of our people as you converge on Washington, D.C. So I say, let's hold the line. We must move the Build Back Better agenda for all of our people. We must negotiate in transparency And most of all, we must be guided by courage and boldness to address the challenges for all our people here in America. Thank you for being here today.
Let's give it up. Let's give it up for Steve Garcia.